Hey there, everybody. Arlos here from Ice Games, bring you episode 2 of my Guild Wars. It's my Rogue Trader, Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader, a Let's Play series, a CRPG by Owlcat Games. It's been pretty awesome so far. I've been really enjoying it, and we're finally on to the third main planet of Chapter 2. So we're going to be taking Kiava Gamma. That is kind of the last things we need to do here, because we already got Janus, we got Dragonus. So Kiava Gamma is the last of the Reclaim What's Lost for Chapter 2. So yeah, we're still in Chapter 2, which is crazy. But yeah, enjoying this a lot so far. Ooh, we got something I finished over here. But essentially, Kiava Gamma, it's kind of our industrial kind of tech world. So we've reclaimed kind of our agri world, we've reclaimed kind of our home world, and this is kind of our tech one. So should hopefully go all right here. But looks like we did something here. Janus, no. Dragonus, no. Oh, I need to head to Dragonus. Okay. This one we finished Layer of the Void. So I get 2 profit factor, 2 weapons, up to 7, and Iron Eye Grenades. Ooh, cool. So let's accept that. Looks like we can do another one. I'm trying to remember. Ooh, Dreamless. That'll give me efficiency. Should probably do that, because I think that the main one. So I got Test of Wills. I get Unerring Shots, Security, and People. Blood Sports. I get this Profit Factor and Complacency. Ooh, do I want Blood Sports? Or Killing Fields gives me. All allies gain +5 skill and +5 damage to the ranged attack. I kind of want that. Promethium and chemicals. Am I doing okay? I got enough promethium. Could you... I got a lot of chemicals too. We'll see here. Security for all colonies. Actually, that'd be pretty good. I might go for Test of Wills then. Oh, or Profit Factor. Envirodome. Okay, I need Envirodome. So I need Mechanicism. Okay. But we're going to do Dreamless first here to get efficiency up. So it costs me a chemical. And that's okay. There we go. Let's execute that. Close that. We're going to exit here. And yeah, so I did do one quick thing here with... because I'm going to be taking Hendrix. I did kind of give him a little bit of an upgrade to his character, so he's actually leveled up. I haven't leveled these guys up. Ooh, you have to level up. Why have I not leveled you up? Interesting. Oh yeah, I don't take you with me anymore. That's probably why. But I will be taking Hendrix with me. You know what? I should probably level you up just in case. You need... Let's do Wall of Rockreed. That sounds good. You know what? You need to level up? You need to level up too. Let's give you... Oh, also, what I did for leveling him up is I gave him Molten Beam, so he kind of fires a laser, and I gave him Psychic Barrage, so if I'm shooting people at 6 cells or further away, I do more damage. So yeah, I'm doing like a kind of Psychic Fire there. She's gonna get... Let's give you... you know, let's give you a Regeneration, just in case. Again, it's what's kind of nice is I can go back and change these as I want, which is kind of really good. So you're going to get Lord Xenos, and you're going to get Finish the Job. That one sounds cool. Lynchman, Strong Point. Let's finish the job. Nope. Fever. Nope. Lynchpin. Okay, cool. Everyone's all leveled up. All right, so let's head to these 2 planets before we head to Kiava Gamma, although it looks like it's under siege by chaos, so we will see. So let's head here. All right, begin the scan here. All right, nothing here. Let's head to this planet. Begin the scan. Ooh, we got ourselves a question mark. All right, so this dwarf planet is marked on the Von Valancius Protectorate chart as Tel serves as a backup source of water for the habitable worlds of the neighboring systems. Due to the abundance of bacteria proliferating in the hydrosphere, the extraction of ice was stopped half a century ago. But much to the officer's surprise, the augurs detected an unidentified mining rig deep underground. Presumably, the excavation is aimed at extracting clay materials near the planet's core, enriched with iron and other metals. Let us... I want to send a scouting party. Do I want to contact? Let's send a scouting party. Alright, so the extractum turns out to be Insidia Chorda's latest investment, whose Dement is located just a few jumps from the system. While this world is little value to the Von Valensis dynasty, your officers see this gesture as an attempt to test the boundaries of the newly minted Rogue Trader's legacy. Alright, we got some options here, so I can, it looks like Magos tells me I should use it to get some rare items. I can allow them to keep doing it. I can destroy the extraction, precision strat. I can order to behead everyone, or I can just keep the extraction for myself with all the workers and servitors. You know what? Let's keep it for ourselves. Your people easily assume control of it, as the Flighton workers and the top security crew do not even attempt to resist. The extractium's machines are restored shortly after. The mass containers filled with precious ore delivered to the flagship's cargo hold. Alright, so I could use it, but I don't think I need more plasteel right now, and I only have 3 extractiums. Actually, I think that gave me an extra extractium, which is awesome. Alright, so let's head in here. We're gonna do a combat. Let's see, let's do some combat here. Pew 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 pew. It's a space combat, so it's more like pew pew pew. Either way. We need another Battlefleet Gothic game. So tabletop and a PC game. So badly.
Enemy contact.
Okay, what do we got here?
Make ready to unleash our fury.
All right, destroyer, raider, and our friend. Okay. Got a gas cloud here. Stay out of the gas cloud. And let's just move forward quite a bit. Let's see. Don't think I'm gonna be able to shoot anything at anybody, and that's okay. That's what our rockets are for. Can I not fire my missiles that way? Spin you around. And oh, I'm not close enough for that. Ooh, what's this? Boarding party. Ooh. Send a boarding party. Let's send a boarding party. Here. Oh, wow. It actually goes all that way. I thought maybe it was like boarding torpedoes or something like that. Oh, gosh. That's awesome. Okay, I love that ability now. It's got a massive range. And what we do, we started fires. What, we've got internal fires and warp drive damage. Alright, do I want to spread off? No, I'm good. We're good. Okay, that's everything I want to do. So let's enter. I think we're in the nebula, so it's going to be harder for them to hit us. Oh, got a little hit there. But let them come closer to us. I like how you got fires and their warp damage, you can kind of see it. Alright, they're shooting at that. Oh, and they take more damage from the fires. Good. Oh, did you just blow up? Wait a minute, did it blow up? Oh no, it dropped missiles. Good job. They dropped missiles, that's what it was. Alright, so my missiles get to go. We're gonna go here. And turn. Alright, what are we gonna do here? I am going to fire these missiles here. Boom! Yep, blew it up. Good. And then what we're going to do is fire this side.
Salvo!
Didn't do enough damage. We're going to come up here in the middle. We're going to hit you with the lance.
The force of a supernova.
With my dorsal.
Let them taste our fury.
I don't think that will do it. Actually, if I go here,
Prepare for
that'll let you hit with that.
acceleration.
Boom! And then we're going to... Oh, you're too far away now. Let's light you on fire. How about that? Boarding torpedoes. I can do boarding torpedoes every round. That's crazy. That is awesome. Okay, what did I do to you this time? So internal fires and orb drive damage. Let's actually send you over this way. Good. Okay, so let's enter. Oh, yeah, intern. I'm not worried about you. Again, more damage from the fires. So I'm liking this. This. More missiles? Oh gosh, I don't like that. Corrupted melta torpedoes. Good hit, good hit. Too many torpedoes around me right now. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're actually going to drop our fighters. Right here, because when my fighters go, they'll be closer to hit them. We're going to go here.
Coordinates set.
These missiles might be able to hit us, but that's okay. And we're going to fire this at you. Our dorsal gun at you.
Salvo.
Nope, not enough to kill you yet. It's okay. I'm gonna spin you around though. That might be able to kill you. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Thought that might have been good enough. And we're gonna fire our actually we're gonna fire our boarding torpedoes at this iconoclast. There we go. And it'll blow up next turn from the fires probably. Okay, and that's everyone there. So let's enter. Just realized I blew up the ship I was going to try to use my fighters on, but that's okay. You're going to be too far away for that, so let's enter. Oh, yeah, you blew up. And you'll move around this way. You might actually hit me now. I'm going to trust in the God Emperor that I'll be safe. Oh, maybe not. Okay, good. Okay, I'll take that. Sorry, I blew up your target. What is this? Some warp damage there? Alright. Can I fire boarding torpedoes at these guys? No, I can't. Okay. Well, let me do that. Fire at you before I do anything else.
Lance batteries. Volley.
Got a lance there. My dorsals. And then we're going to come up beside you here to hit you with my macro batteries.
Make every shot count.
There we go. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Then we're just going to move forward. And we're going to slide this way. There we go. And enter. Sure, let's have you come here, and I guess you can shoot at these missiles. Why not? Doesn't really do anything. In turn. So I have a couple turns of these corrupted meta torpedo. I guess missiles. They're torpedoes. Oh, you're actually going to hit my ship. Oh, no.
Void shield has been nullified.
Okay, oof. Yeah, see, I'm really glad those didn't hit me. Okay. There we go. Battle's over. Get a bunch of experience. Some unholy amulets. I found a scanner. Not good as the one I have. Okay, so let's end turn. Double check if I need to heal at all. I don't. Let's see if I have any leveling up to do. No, I don't. Let's go to features here. Yeah, so I got the boarding torpedo. Boy, that's really good. I'm really glad I picked that. Okay. Note to self, pick that earlier next time I play this game. Alright, so let's head to Kiava Gamma. Begin the scan. Alright, so let's head here, and you have... Oh, you have to... Oh, okay, good. I was wondering if like I had to pick him. Well, I'm gonna not take you. I'm gonna take you instead. Yes. No. We're gonna do that. No. I have a feeling there's gonna be some tech stuff here. So we're gonna have to take our Eldar friend. We're gonna take you instead. Also, I'm really curious if they're gonna do any more DLC for this game. We've got one DLC full so far. I'd like to see some new characters or something like that. Or even see the DLC fully. I really haven't dealt with the DLC stuff at all, so we shall see. Also, I really want to go through as like a heretical character. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Just kind of see how things are a little different. I've heard there's some interesting events that can happen, like you befriending some chaos cultists and creatures and stuff. I think that would be kind of cool. Maybe I can get I can summon Slaanesh demons of my own. That'd be fun. Right? Let's call it fun. Okay, so we're headed to Kiava Gamma Manufactorum. No solemn ceremony, no personal meeting with the Magi. I fear we are too late and won't be dealing with clandestine. We won't be dealing with the clandestine heretics after all. His alarms steam out of his box synthesizer in their neurotic broken rhythm. You sense a call of arms, a warning of danger. Remind me, what is your mission on Kiava Gamma? I assumed I would conduct an investigation and track down traces of the cult of the Final Dawn. I believe I can discard that plan now. Both the incident with the scrap code and the manner of which we were forced to land on Kiava Gamma indicate the situation has taken a far worse turn. Nevertheless, I must use this opportunity to try to determine what the cult was doing on the industrial world and what specifically interests them on a planet full of sacred machines and servants of the Omnissiah. First, we must find someone who can tell us what's been going on here. If that is, there is anyone left to speak of. All right, any suggestions on how we proceed? All right, let's look around and find out why the arrival of the rogue trader did not elicit the usual fuss. To speak plainly, I would not count on a warm welcome at this rate. Better keep a weapon at the ready. We'll learn nothing by standing here. Let's go. All right, let's go. Okay, let's find out more of what's going on. Oh, we leveled up also. So let's do a quick level up here. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do this later. No, let's do the quick level up now while we can. All right, what do I want to get here? Choose a talent. Crossfire zone. No, I don't want to worry about zones right now. Let's fresh start. Ooh. That could be doing more things. The noble servant gains +2 movement points every turn. Yeah, let's grab that. That could actually be pretty awesome. Especially if I make her my servant and she gets 2 movement points every turn. You are next. Nope. Solid projectile weapon expert. That'd be kind of... Oh, power weapon expert. Give him a power weapon, maybe. It will not die. No, I should probably do it will not die. Increases wounds by half the character's level rounding up. Let's do that. That's a good one to have. My sister, she is going to do anything to make her better at shooting. Exploit weaknesses. Ooh. When the Arch Militant attacks targets that have their armor reduced by any effects applied by my allies, I deal plus 10% damage. That could be really good. Okay, complete that. You are going to... It'd be kind of cool if I found an ability that lets you redeployment. Oh, every time a combat tactics area is affected by a stratagem, you get extra movement. That could be kind of good. And then let's see. Let's do... It will not die also. This gets more health here. I need a more health. Let's give you the siphon. So oh no, that gives me what if I take lethal damage? I'm not worried about that. Something. Oh, you need swift movements. How about that? Gain more movement. Call, we're going to give you, or Pascal, we're going to give you, what does Pierce Armor do? Scores a critical target's armor is reduced. Okay, let's do that. Kind of just picking some quick ones here. Again, we can totally go back and change any of these that we want between episodes here. Lily Weapon Specialist. Nope. I would like to dual weapons. Oh no, I'm not. I don't worry about that. I can get Drakari weapons. Oh, that actually might be good. Let's actually take that, because what I might do, I go to inventory here. If I select you, let's see, this is 17 to 20. I've got some fun Drakari weapons. Yeah, 16 to 24 with 30% armor penetration. Boom. There we go. Oh, that's actually really cool. Look at that. Now we got Drakari weapons. Okay. I've got a Death Cult Assassin with Drakari weapons. That makes me happy. Tech use. This is why we bring tech users. Alright, something in here. Corrupted Servitors. Servitors before you appear as if they're performing some elaborate and confusing dance. Striking strange poses, they rock back and forth with their arms bent at peculiar angles. Upon your approach, one of the servitors jerks and tries to turn your direction. The rest immediately repeat the motion. The strange scene is complemented by a grating sound. Dull clicks just at the edge of your hearing coming from an unknown source. Observe the servitor closest to you. Based on a cursory inspection, you conclude that the servitors are designed for precision work on an assembly line, possibly circuit production. The number of high-quality, expensive augments in their bodies generally exceeds basic standards. Servitor's hand moves is slowly reaching towards you. Let's use agility. Avoid its touch. Let's see. Gently and swiftly, you step away from the servitor. It stretches out its hand as if trying blindly to touch you in a space that you've already left. And steals once more. It seems its brain is incapable of quick processing changes to its surroundings. Let's find the source of repeating clicks. Soon enough, you locate the source of clicking. On the back of one of the servitors, a tumor oozing with murky ichor is growing straight through the augments. The relays coated with inflamed tissue are blocked, hence the reason for the persistent clicking. Mutation in a servitor? Tech priests typically reject the use of flawed soft tissue in their constructs. Perhaps something has caused this aggressive growth, and quite recently. Let's cut away the tumor Without much difficulty, you cut the excess flesh from the mechanisms. The liberated relay lets out a rapid burst of clicks. Then a spark flashes before your eyes, and something begins to hum deep inside the servitor's flesh. As if on cue, the servitor stop moving, lower their arms, and turn to you. Crew 24, second lane of the Manufactorum, commencing work. State your request. The servitor addressing you is looking past you, and the voice is coming from a vox built into its throat. Follow your default programming. Okay. Hopefully that is good. Ooh, we get a multi-key and some more items. Collect them all.
Whisper and be heard.
Oh, are they following me now?
To be made.
They are. Cool. Okay, the panel has dozens of breakers, buttons, handles, switches, and other control mechanisms. Let's view the vlog. You discover the local data crypt with content collected by either previous operators or the machine spirit itself. Using your access, you study the archive stored in its conjugator. Let's review the first log data. Praise be the Messiah, whose might and power transforms dead metal to make manifest the holy visions of the machine god. The new protocols received from the synod, from the great fabricator censor, have been executed, despite those who shuddered at the thought of changing the standard procedure. Embolden your hearts, those whose inner weakness breeds errors in personal calculations. For the fabricator, censors is the conjugator of the higher will and the wisest among us all. Today, this is the second log data. Today, at the Supreme Assembly, the fabricator censor unsealed the vault of the sacred designs and committed those deemed redundant or heretical to purifying disposal. Today, dozens of standard procedures were lost, to be replaced with new ones, which the fabricator censor will deliver to those who demonstrate a great devotion to serving the truth. But the databanks contain no notion of truth. Could there have been? May the all-knowing one, the gracious keeper, forgive me an error in the fabricator censor's calculations. He meant to say, serving the quest of knowledge. Okay, so clearly the fabricator censor, who's probably the leader, the high-ranking tech priest who may act as an overseer of an entire planet. Clearly he was corrupted. All right, view the third one, which is hidden by protected by the machine spirit. Knowledge of the machine spirit is sufficient to trick the system to do to your will. Okay, so the instrumental terminals have already been replaced, and the material delivery systems are being prepared for divine transformation. The execution of the new procedure has been delayed, but there are some in our ranks who doubt the words of the fabricator censor and his votaries, and there are some who are not susceptible to the enhancement protocol that carries our tech comrades to enlightenment. May the deliveries of fate be merciful to them. Inaction is death, and I must return to the great work. Praise to the truth that will reveal the path of knowledge surrounded in darkness. Okay, that does not sound good. All right. Let's step away. Okay, let's keep going. So yeah, it definitely sounds like the fabricator sensor got twisted.
Your mind is swathed in blue-grey smoke, Master Van Calox. A heavy color for heavy thoughts, I presume?
You are a dangerous person, Lady Orselio. Or all navigators are, but your abilities place you in a special category.
She is pretty awesome. All right, so what is this? This is massive cogwheel. It constantly drives the colossal gear system, which is lost into the haze. It is a massive gear, that's for sure. I think there's something over here. What's this? You hear dull thuds from within the thick metal, as if some process endlessly pounding is running the depths of these pipes. Okay. Keep moving forward. Some goods here. Ooh, we got ourselves 16 universal laws, the mysteries. Okay. Select. Map button. Okay, let's keep going north here. Is there some goods here? Oh, who are you? Tech priest. Identification. Request denied. Pascal turns to you, his visors gleaming crimson, registering anomalous behavior within the servant's organics and an invalid neosphere response. The unit is compromised. Let's examine the tech priest. Awareness succeeded. You carefully study the robe-clad figure. The black border of necrosis spreads out from the tech priest implants. For some reason, this body is rejecting the true flesh. A moment later, you recognize the dominant spell as a bouquet of scents, permeating the air around the tech priest. Stench of rotten meat. Okay. Arlos, heir of House von Valencius, rogue trader. Regular execution of fabricator sensor approved. Protocol 39-42 recommended. The fabricator sensor is a traitor to the Imperium and humanity. I will not comply with any protocols approved by him. Applicate. Anticipation process disrupted. Execution of disposal protocol recommended. The tech priest draws his weapon, and as his robes opens, your senses are hit by a fetid wave of rot. All right, well, he's attacking me. Oh no, here's some servitors and another tech priest. All right, got ourselves a corrupted Magos, another Magos heretic, and then some volatile servitors. Okay, where are we gonna go? I'm gonna go over here. You are gonna go here. No, you're gonna go here. You are gonna go here. Oh, here, closer. You're gonna go here. 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 And these guys just go wherever they want to go. Okay, so let's start the battle. Alright, let's do some fighting here. Let's see here. We are going to... you serve me. Well, you are going to serve me. Bump. Get the extra movement and stuff like that. Extra bonuses. We are going to... get the extra armor here. And then we're going to get the cover efficiency and dodge stuff here. This is going to... extra damage. Oh, I can't see that. Oh, fine. I'll get the extra damage there. Then we're going to... voice up command. We're going to make... you have your abilities. You're too far away. Let's have you go first. Alright, I get 2. So we're just going to burst of fire. We're going to burst of fire this way. Don't want to hit my own. I really don't want to burst of fire that way, but I'm going to have to because I don't want to hit my own allies. There we go. Use this. And then enter. And then we're going to actually switch to this weapon. We're going to burst fire at you. And miss with like all my shots. Of course, why not? Okay. What are you gonna do? Can you hit them all? You can. We're just gonna do that.
Is this a job for the serfs?
Oh, actually. Should probably have done that first.
Another foe painted black.
And then we're going to... which one? That. There we go. Enough damage to do a bunch of damage to them. There we go. We're going to give you an extra turn. And we're going to move here. We're going to rapid fire. We'll burst fire this way.
This is why I was chosen.
Well, that worked. Yes, please. Okay. Running gun. I think running gun gives me another way to shoot. Yes, it does. All right, end turn. End turn. Well, I mean, I've only got 2 enemies left, so I did all the damage I needed to do right now, and I loves it. She feels almost too strong. All right, let's jump. No, I don't want to. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, let's jump here. Let's use
Trust
this.
me. The shadows will see it done.
Death from above. And then it's attack you. Well, that was fun. You've got barely any life left, so we're just gonna... Whoever gets to go next gets to kill you. Maybe you'll get torn apart by the servitors. I swear, Cassian, Argenta, and then throw in Cabela is just so strong. Okay, let's move here.
I need a foothold.
Does that do... No. Yes. Okay, that's a cool ability. Like those items. Oh, what's this? A omnisize axe. Awesome. Oh, there's still more stuff up here. Oh, okay, I just have to go around. Plasma pistol and a grenade.
Keep your wits about you.
Go up. Love how I've just got a group of servitors with me now. Also, those were called volatile? I definitely see why they'd be called volatile. The map button. Yes, I gotta make it over there. Okay, what is this doing? Oh! Okay, well, that went down. Is there anything else I want to do around here? Well, let's explore up here before we go back down. Oh. Disarm that demolition, or that, trap. Goods here.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh, I can't touch it. Okay. It's all the way down there. Warp lore. Oh, again, that's on the other side. Oh my gosh, so much stuff around. Okay, blood mixed with machine oil is barely visible on the dark floor. Okay, anything over here? Nope. Alright, so it looks like we have to go back, because my guess is this is going to hurt us here. Oh, can I try to sneak through here? Oh, I don't know if I want to. I'm going to go back down right now. And that's what we're going to do first. Maybe that's somewhere I need to go, but we're going to head back down. Because maybe there's a way to turn that off. Or to go up this way. Okay, we'll do that in a bit here. Alright, let's head across here first. There's some goods here. I want the goods. Screen of the conjugator shows a scrolling line of repeating a technolingua. Staring at the obscure symbols gives you a headache. Okay, this must be maybe scrap code.
I always have a backup
That the Dark Mechanicus would use? Is this gonna hurt me? Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. Oh, what the heck? That's a definitely a Dark Mechanicus Techmagos. Oh, that's the Fabricator sensor. Oh, okay. Okay. So again, like I've always loved the Mechanicus. Like, look at how cool that look. Look at how cool he looks. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fabricator sensor, Cubus Delaphium, the massive Magos clad in ritual garb, led out by a Benhederic Trillin turns to you. From beneath the deep hood of his mantle, two dimly lit eye implants gaze at you. You hear another tirade, this time clearly addressed to you. Who in the void are you? You dare address me in the vile tongue of the savages? Me, the steward of the Kiva Gamma, Lord of the Machine World, kneel pathetic spawn, if you seek swift disposal. You propose that I, rogue trader of the Von Valencia's line, deal before you. I am giving you 5 minutes. No, not to beg forgiveness, to speak your last words and offer your final confession. Okay. Oh, Kiva Gamma belongs to the House Von Valencians, of whose scion you have the honor of speaking. You are the one of the troglodytes who once had the gall to oppress my comrades and resist my will. A messenger from the barbarian who drank the sacred urgence bestowed upon her through the other's toil. Very well then. Your appearance is a perfect opportunity to teach your Urk a lesson. My name is Cubus Dolphim. I once held the title of Fabricator Censor of the Kiva Gamma Manufactorum, but I rejected it. Along with the other fetters that hinder the progress, once my faith was flawed and led naive fools from the cult mechanics into the darkness of ignorance. Now I'm the world's master and serve the true gods. Oh, yeah, you definitely felt the chaos. You tread upon their territory, and you do not number among their legion servants. Therefore, you must be subject to immediate disposal. Okay, as the senior functioning member of the priesthood of Mars, I, Magos Explorer Pascal, declare this temple to be machine god compromised, and forthwith forbid all service within it. I dethrone the Fabricator Censor, the ignorant heretic who has betrayed the Omnissiah and condemned his anathema, any and all standard procedures implemented by him. Let the cycle of this blasphemous operations he has put into motion be discontinued. He switches to Biheric, and you hear dissonance burgeoning in the depths of the Forest Cathedral. Some of the giant mechanisms heal his order, and while others obey the Fabricator Censor's will, continue their work. Crashes, explosions, and the clanging of crumpling metals signify that some dissent among the machines has interrupted the Manufactorum's production cycle. Liar, you are not him. Demet Ahamin obeys me. His mind is open to the voices of the void, and the scrap code he created protects my world. And I'll not have you rusted refuse from a misfit cast of explorers call me ignorant. I'm really glad I brought the tech breach with me now. This statement is false. Your regalia has been revoked. You have been deemed defective and will be eliminated. Turns to you. Initiating heretic search. Designation Demetes Human. I wish to execute the retribution procedure. What do you know of the governor of Kiva Gamma? Is he still alive? The removal of unserviceable artifacts, it was the first step towards retooling this world. Only my tech comrades heeded the call of the truth that reached the conjugators and allowed them to pierce the veil of empty dogmas. So you traded one master for another. I would have expected the Fabricator Censor to be smarter than that. I will rip your spinal column and braid it around my staff, you arrogant creature. I've seen what you have done to this world and its poor people. I would not allow it to continue. You may be driven by your will to fight, but know this, Kiva Gamma is already converted. Its lines have been restructured, its servants have already tasted the fruits of progress. In the crucibles of the Manufactorum, torrid liquid metals will be used to forge vessels of sacred spirits. The adepts are already tirelessly delving deeper into the new mysteries that were once barred by false tenets. You, servants of fake gods, are too late. The entire might of the world will soon rise up against the anathema and its slaves. So many open admissions of heresy in so few sentences. Sister, how many death sentences would you warrant his words warrant? I cannot answer that, Master Von Calyx. It is not my duty to measure the guilt of heretics. When the Adeptus Sortus appears before enemies of the Imperium, it is time to fire, not count. And now is one of those times. In the name of the Golden Throne, I will stop you and those who follow you. You assume too much, thus rendering your conclusion invalid. Comrades, purge the Manufactorum of any random variables. I must prepare with the calculum of our great work. All right, so we're going to fight some things. He's gonna get away. Got the outsiders. Let them, their blood mix with oil. All right, so yeah, we're gonna fight these guys, and then later be able to fight. Truth conceal the path from the impetus. Okay. All right. Flame in the dark.
Fate and fortune favor the
I actually think we're gonna save it here before we go forward. So we gotta have some. We're gonna have a fight coming up, but we're gonna save that for we're gonna save that for next episode. So clearly this Manufactorum has been compromised, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Also, kind of looks like there's a lot of maze stuff going on, so I'm kind of excited to figure out everything going on. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Don't forget, if you guys like what you see, hit that like, subscribe button, all that fun stuff. Let's grab these goods first. Okay, just a warning thing. But yeah, if you guys like what you see, like, subscribe button. Don't like what you see, hit that dislike button too. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.